The AEF015SP spiral mixer by Doyon features a powerful belt-driven motor with overload protection for the highest reliability and efficiency while keeping maintenance costs low. The motors and non-slipping belt provide the durability and torque necessary for tough doughs. It comes with 2 mixing speeds and can automatically switch from one speed to the next. It has a bowl drain for easy draining and cleaning and a design that prevents overheating of dough, promotes better yeast viability, and better gluten development. Standard features of this spiral mixer include easy-to-use digital controls with 2 speeds and 9 programmable speed time settings. Unique stainless steel bowl with high center that eliminates dough feeder post, which reduces friction and increases water absorption. Bowl and hook synchronization. 2 independent motors with non-slipping belt for tough mixes. Overload protection. Superior torque transmission, which eliminates vibration and noise. And a 30-quart bowl capacity. 3 to 48 pounds of dough per batch. In today's video, we will be going over operational usage, maintenance, and cleaning of your AEF spiral mixer. Once plugged in to the appropriate power source, your spiral mixer is ready to be turned on. Looking at our control panel, we have a few buttons to point out for operational use. First, we have our on-off button. We have a speed change for manual mode, switch on to start the motors. It selects automatic mode. This is our switch off, which stops the motor. This increases value and this decreases value. We also have an emergency stop button, which when pressed will shut off all power to your machine. In manual mode, we have the ability to turn on our mixer hitting the green button. This is starting off on speed 1 of 2, and as you can see, our timer starts cutting up starting at 0. We can now hit our change speed button to increase to speed 2. Our timer will still continue to count up from 0. From our manual setting, we can switch over to our programmed mode by hitting this button. Here you'll see the program, which has 2 minutes on speed 1 and 10 minutes on speed 2. We can now go through all of our preset programs and select the one we'd like to use. Once we've selected which program we'd like to use, we would just hit the green start button. Here it's indicating we're on speed 1 for 2 minutes, and here's our timer counting up. The machine will automatically switch over to speed 2 at the end of your 2-minute timer. This spiral mixer is equipped with an emergency shutoff upon lifting of the safety guard. At this point, you'd return your catch down and resume. The AEF spiral mixer has a few key features that set it apart from competitors. I'll point those out now. First thing you'll notice is this central post in our mixing bowl. Other competitors tend to have a squared off central post, whereas we have a rounded one. This rounded post ensures that we're not cutting the gluten strands in our dough that we've taken time to develop. It also reduces the friction and the heat of our dough as the mix continues. Another thing that sets us apart is our minimum clearance on the bottom of the bowl between the dough hook and the bowl itself. As you can see, we have about a 1 millimeter gap between the hook and the bottom of the bowl, and then the back of the hook and the back of the bowl. This ensures that there's no areas where flour is not being incorporated into your dough. This machine will never require for you to open it up and stick your hand in and incorporate the dough. Another thing that Doyon likes to feature is the fact that we have two separate motors controlling this machine. One motor spins the bowl and one motor spins the dough hook. That just gives double the power to mix even the toughest of mixes. Another feature of a spiral mixer is that our bowl moves in one direction while the hook moves in the opposite. This is mimicking the motions hands make as you're kneading bread on a table surface. So this is really the most ideal way to handle large yeast risen doughs. The Doyon bowl is also equipped with a built-in drain system, which allows easy cleanup at the end of your mixes. You remove your plug, put a bowl underneath, clean the inside of your bowl and flush it out through the bottom. I'll now be making a large batch of French baguette dough to show just how efficient the Doyon AEF spiral mixer is. For more information on the Doyon AEF spiral mixer line, please visit our website for user manuals and warranty information.